हेलो एवरीवन, आई एम रुचिका फ्रॉम सक्सेस सीडीज एजुकेशन। आज के इस वीडियो में हम लेटेस्ट जीके और करंट अफेयर्स का क्विज देखेंगे। यहाँ पर हम 15 से 21 दिसंबर 2020 के करंट अफेयर्स कवर करेंगे। इसी ड्यूरेशन के करंट अफेयर्स को हमने एक फ्री पीडीएफ में भी कंपाइल किया है और इसी वीडियो के नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में लिंक दिया हुआ है जहाँ से आप इस फ्री पीडीएफ को डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं। And also, please hit the subscribe button below this video so that you get notifications regarding the next video uploads on our channel. We are also present on social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, so please follow us there for interesting stuff related to education. Now let us begin with our quiz. Question number 1. The new check payment rule positive pay system will be in effect for how much amount from January 1, 2021? Your four options are below 50,000 rupees, above 50,000 rupees, above 1 lakh rupees, above 2 lakh rupees, and your 10 seconds have started, so you can guess the answer. Once the time is over, I'll discuss the answer with you. So time is over and the answer to this is above 50,000 rupees. Let us see some more related information. Positive pay system is announced by RBI for check truncation system, which is to ensure a safe check system. The National Payments Corporation of India is given the responsibility to develop positive pay and make it available to all the banks. The check payments of 50,000 rupees and above will require reconfirmation of key details. We move to question number 2. Which new road will be opened between India and Bangladesh on March 26, 2021? Options are Atmanirbhar Sadak, Swadhinta Sadak, Swadeshi Sadak or Swachh Sadak, and the answer to this I'll give you once your time is over, so you can make your guesses in the 10 seconds. Let us see the answer to this. Answer is option B, Swadhinta Sadak. Swadhinta Sadak will connect Meherpur in India and Mujibnagar district in Bangladesh. The news was shared by the foreign minister and he states that this chapter between both the nations is the golden chapter. We move to question 3. By how much has the carbon emission been reduced in India over the 2005 levels? Options are 11%, 21%, 15% or 16%, and your 10 seconds begin now. Time for question number 3 is up and the answer is option B, 21%. Prime Minister Modi addressed the Climate Ambition Summit 2020 and informed that India has successfully achieved the target of the Paris Agreement at a good rate. He further informed that India is the fourth largest nation in the world in terms of renewable energy capacity. India's solar capacity has also increased to 36 gigawatts in 2020. We move to the next question. Which vaccine is now proved to be 91.4% effective against COVID-19 as per phase 3 trials? Our options are Moderna's novel mRNA technology, Covaxin, Sputnik 5 or Pfizer's vaccine, and your 10 seconds begin now. Time is up and the answer is option C, Sputnik 5. Sputnik 5's efficacy was announced by the Russian Direct Investment Fund and the Gamaleya National Center of Epidemiology and Microbiology. The analysis was done at the final control point on the basis of 78 confirmed cases in the placebo group along with a vaccine group. Next question. Which telecom company has accused Vodafone Idea and Airtel as unethical and filed a complaint to the TRAI? Options है BSNL, Reliance Jio, MTNL, Rcom. 10 seconds अब शुरू हो गए हैं तो आप आंसर गेस कर सकते हैं. इसका आंसर रहेगा ऑप्शन बी, Reliance Jio. The company has accused the two companies of unscrupulous violations and is seeking to stop false propaganda claims being spread in the nation to get MNP patents on the ongoing farmers' protest. They have further put allegations that both the companies are spreading rumors that Reliance Jio will be an undue beneficiary due to the farm laws. We move to question number 6. In which city has the high security registration plate HSRP become compulsory from December 15, 2020? Bangalore, Delhi, Hyderabad or Mumbai? 10 seconds have started. Time is up and the answer to question 6 is option B, Delhi. Vehicle owners who fail to get the HSRP affixed will have to pay the penalty and fine under the Central Motor Vehicles Act. The order has further mandated all the vehicle owners before April 1, 2019 to have HSRP and color coded stickers. You can apply for this through an online portal as well. Question number 7. Who has been awarded as Social Entrepreneur of the Year 2020? Ashmit Patel, Ashraf Patel, Ashmita Patel or Ahmed Patel? The timer has started. Time for question number 7 is up and the answer is Ashraf Patel. The award was given by Union Minister of Women and Child Development Smriti Irani in a virtual ceremony. Ashraf Patel is the co-founder of two companies, Prava and Community Youth Collective. He trains youth for leadership roles. This award is instituted by Jubilant Bharatiya Foundation and Schwab Foundation. We move to question number 8. Which state government has approved the proposal to provide COVID-19 vaccine for free? Options are मध्य प्रदेश, बिहार, झारखंड और उत्तर प्रदेश. 10 सेकेंड्स शुरू हो गए हैं. आप आंसर गेस कीजिए. Time is up and the answer to this is option B, बिहार स्टेट. बिहार कैबिनेट के हेड हैं चीफ मिनिस्टर नीतीश कुमार. उन्होंने ये भी प्रपोजल को एक्सेप्ट किया है दैट दे विल प्रोवाइड 20 लाख जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज इन बोथ द पब्लिक एंड प्राइवेट सेक्टर. They will also introduce a special scheme for promotion of entrepreneurship among women by providing interest-free loans up to 50% of the project. Which Indian city has been selected as the second venue for FIH Men's Hockey World Cup 2023? Options are Delhi, Rourkela, Bhubaneswar or Manipal. 10 seconds have started. Time is up and the answer to this will be option B, Rourkela. It has been selected as the second venue with the first venue and capital being Odisha, Bhubaneswar. The city will be prepared by upgrading the infrastructure such as improvement of sitting capacity, gallery construction, turf laying, floodlights and room for players and officials. Question number 10. Which Indian company has signed an MOU to build the world's largest electric scooter manufacturing factory in Tamil Nadu? Reliance Jio, Ola, Oyo और टाटा मोटर्स. इनमें से कौन सी कंपनी ने एक MOU साइन किया है दुनिया की सबसे बड़ी इलेक्ट्रिक स्कूटर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग फैक्ट्री बनाने के लिए? आंसर इसका रहेगा ऑप्शन बी, ओला. The agreement has been signed for an amount of 2,400 crores which will create 10,000 jobs. This factory will manufacture 2 million electric scooters in Hosur. The company will also displace the Vithalpur factory of Honda situated in Gujarat. This MOU is a part of 18 MOUs signed by Ola and the Tamil Nadu government. How much assistance will be given to sugarcane farmers by the union government on the behalf of sugar mills against sugarcane price dues? Options are 3,000 crores, 3,500 crores, 500 crores or 10,000 crores and your 10 seconds have started. The answer to this question will be 3,500 crore rupees. The assistance had been approved by Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs. After crediting the amount in the farmer's account, the subsequent amount will be transferred to the mill's account. We see question number 12. What rank has India got in the United Nations Human Development Index 2020? Our options are 129, 131, 130 or 132. यूनाइटेड नेशन के ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट इंडेक्स 2020 में भारत का रैंक क्या है? इसका आंसर है 131. India has been given this rank out of 189 countries. The Human Development Index measures a nation's health, education and standard of living. According to the report, life expectancy at birth of Indian citizens in 2019 was 69.7 years. Question number 13. Which eco-friendly paint has been unveiled by the Union Minister of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises to boost the rural economy and generate income for farmers? Options are Swachh Paint, Vedic Paint, Dharma Paint और ब्रह्मांड पेंट. 10 seconds have started. तो इनमें से कौन सा इको फ्रेंडली पेंट है जिसे लॉन्च किया गया है टू जनरेट इनकम फॉर फार्मर्स? आंसर इज Option B, Vedic paint. The paint is made of cow dung which will come in distemper and emulsion forms. It will dry in 4 hours. The paint will be washable, non-toxic, antibacterial and antifungal. This paint is expected to help the livestock farmers with 55,000 rupees per year additional income. Which nation has opened the Chilahati-Haldibari railway link after 55 years with India? Our options are नेपाल, पाकिस्तान, बांग्लादेश और भूटान एंड 10 seconds have started. तो ये जो रेलवे लिंक है ये कौन से देश ने 55 साल के बाद खोला है? The answer to this question will be option C, Bangladesh. The railway link has been opened during a virtual bilateral summit. The link was closed during the India-Pakistan war in the year 1965. It will enhance the connectivity between both the countries. This link will start movement of cargo and passengers. Question number 15. How much money has India contributed to the World Anti-Doping Agency to help the agency in development of anti-doping testing and detection method? $5 million, 1 million, 1.5 million or 2 millions? Your 10 seconds have started. The answer to this question is option B, $1 million. The amount will also be used to strengthen independent investigations and the intelligence department of the agency. India has contributed the highest as compared to other nations such as Egypt, China and Saudi Arabia. Next question. Which sport has been recognized as a competitive sport by the Ministry of Sports? Our options are बैडमिंटन, योगा, वॉलीबॉल और गोल्फ एंड आवर टाइम स्टार्ट्स नाउ. इनमें से कौन से स्पोर्ट को एक कॉम्पिटिटिव स्पोर्ट की तरह रिकॉग्नाइज किया गया है? The answer to this will be option B, yoga. This move will help the sport to get government funding. It will also encourage people to do yoga and improve their physical and mental well-being. We see question number 17. Which state government has decided to reimburse COVID-19 treatment expenses to government workers and their kin? Options are Uttar Pradesh, Goa, Maharashtra और गुजरात and the time has started. इनमें से कौन से स्टेट की गवर्नमेंट ने डिसाइड किया है कि गवर्नमेंट वर्कर्स और उनके फैमिली मेंबर्स के जो कोविड-19 का एक्सपेंडिचर है उसे रीइम्बर्स किया जाएगा? आंसर विल बी महाराष्ट्र स्टेट. This order will be in effect from September 2. According to the government resolution of the year 2005, government employees and their family members should get reimbursement of the treatment cost of 27 illnesses and 5 serious illnesses. Which company is to begin production of gas from our cluster with Reliance Industries to meet the country's gas demand by 15% by the year 2023? Our options are British multinational oil and gas company, China National Petroleum, ONGC, National Iranian Oil Company, and your 10 seconds begin now. The answer to this is option A, British multinational oil and gas company. It will be an ultra deep water gas field in block KG-D6 which will be off the east coast of India. Both companies will develop 3 deep water gas projects. RIL is the operator of KG-D6 with 66.67% interest, while BP holds 33.3% of the participating interest. Next question. Which nation has been banned by the Court of Arbitration for Sport for using its name, anthem and flag at Olympics and World Championships for the next 2 years? Options are China, Russia, Australia, America, and the 10 seconds begin now. The answer to this will be option B, Russia. Russian athletes and the team will be allowed to compete at all international events in the next 2 years. The penalty has been imposed after Russia was alleged to state back doping and cover up after the 2014 Sochi Olympics. Question number 20. What rank has been achieved by India in Human Freedom Index 2020? Our options are 110, 112, 111 or 120 and 10 seconds begin now. ह्यूमन फ्रीडम इंडेक्स 2020 में भारत का रैंक क्या है? आंसर विल बी ऑप्शन बी 112. India has achieved this rank out of 162 nations. This ranking is given on the basis of civil, economic and professional and personal freedom. However, last year India was ranked 94 in this index. Next question. Which Indian has been awarded one of the Young Champions of the Earth by UNEP? Options are Vidyut Sharma, Vishal Mohan, Vidyut Mohan, Vaibhav Mohan and 10 seconds begin now. The answer to this is option C, Vidyut Mohan. 29-year-old Indian winner has been chosen amongst 7 other winners. The other 6 winners are Fatima Alzilzila, Lefteris Arapakis, Max Hidalgo Quinto, Nirika Alicia Garcia, Nizambi Mati and Zionu Rain. We move to question number 22. Which Indian entrepreneur is awarded with the Global Visionary of Sustainable Business and Peace Award? Options are Mukesh Ambani, Ratan Tata, Shiv Nadar or Azim Premji and 10 seconds have started. The answer to this question is option B, Ratan Tata. He will be honored with the award by the Indo-Israel Chamber of Commerce to promote innovation that supports peace and sustainability. He will be presented with the award on December 21 in Dubai during the Federation of the Indo-Israel Chamber of Commerce International Chapter. Question number 23. Which badminton player has been banned by the Court of Arbitration for Sport for 2 years? PV Sindhu, Kate Jessica Fukun, Lin Dan, Kento Momota. 10 seconds begin now. The answer to this question will be option B, Kate Jessica Fukun. She is from Mauritius who has been banned for anti-doping violation. She was tested positive for taking banned steroids during the 2019 African Badminton World Championship in Nigeria. Badminton World Federation has ruled she bore no fault or negligence. Which international cricketer has retired from international cricket? MS Dhoni, Mohammad Amir, Ambati Rayudu or Dale Steyn? 10 seconds have started. Time is up and the answer to this is option B, Mohammad Amir. Amir is a 29-year-old Pakistani fast bowler who has stated the reason for mental torture from the Pakistan Cricket Board for his retirement. He has already retired from Test cricket in the year 2019. He last played in the T20 series against England this year in August. Who was the first official RSS spokesperson and a veteran journalist who passed away recently? Options are MG Vaidya, KB Hedgewar, Mohan Bhagwat or Ram Madhav and your 10 seconds begin now. Okay, so the time is up and the answer to this will be option A, M.G. Vaidya. He had become a member of the RSS in the year 1943. He also was a Sanskrit scholar. He worked as the chief editor of pro-RSS Marathi daily Tarun Bharat. And with this, we come to an end of this session of Current Affairs Quiz. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit the like button and share this video with your friends. And also subscribe to Success Series Education for more such videos. With this is Ruchika signing off. Take care and goodbye.